Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News, and with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe coming out soon for the Nintendo Switch, we thought we'll go back and review this one, the guide for Mario Kart 8 for those on the Wii U. Now, the good news is that you can pretty much use this for 8 Deluxe. However, it doesn't have the download content courses that obviously was released after this book was made. However, it has the benefits of you getting a bit of a head start, especially if you never bought a Wii U and you've never bought Mario Kart 8. Now, this is probably not available in any stores by now because the new version of the book is coming out, but you can probably be able to pick a cheap second-hand copy up from eBay or some website out there, or from a local second-hand place. So, inside the book, let's just move past. So basically talks about the game modes and stuff like that, which is cool. The rocket start, the braking. Who actually brakes in Mario Kart? Mini turbos and super mini turbos. Drifting, spin boost, ramming, things like that, U-turns, the road, off-road, in the water, all things like that. Glide ramps. Of course, they talk about the items that are in the book. And now these are all the probabilities of the items that you can get, which is actually very, very interesting. It's interesting for me to have a look at and see if that would change. So if you're in first place, you will not get red shells or mushrooms. You'll most likely get green shells in that. There's chances of you getting, for example, it seems to me the sweet spot is in fourth place, because occasions you can get red shells, and you will frequently get triple mushrooms, and there's a slight chance if you get five fires and planet prant, and maybe every now and again you'll get the red shells. However, for the all eight items that circle around you, it might happen if you're third, fourth, fifth, or sixth. So that's interesting, and that's the player card. However, if you look at the computer carts, it's a lot more gypped, isn't it? Because they can get all these different items in different spots. So that's just one thing. My Kart TV is not applicable because it is gone. The races will tell you all the different stats. For example, you hold it up, if it's actually going to focus, tells you the speed and weight, grip, mini, turbo, and things like that. The unlockables and all the different ones. Of course, it shows off all the races, what they can do, and the tires. It's a lot more complex since Super Mario Kart back in the day, and probably even more so since the Wii days. So, the gliders, which are over there. Time trials that it talks about, things like that. So let's just get through the book. So each course it will talk about, you know, what's the best kart for time trials and things like that. Tips and tricks on taking corners and things like that. What's the best pathway to do it. And it's an interesting book. And it's got all the cups that are not download content, like the Legend of Zelda one and the F-Zero tracks. So I think it's a pretty cool book. Its value of it is obviously gone down a fair bit, which is a shame. Oh, there's the stamp collection that you can get, which now I don't think really applies anymore. And that's really it about the book. Yeah, so the value of the book is not too much nowadays in 2017, but 3 years ago, it was pretty good. So you can still pick this up and it'll still be useful for you. But obviously, it's probably not the best book out there if you're going to get 8 Deluxe. But still a nice little book. So that's our little book review for today. And I'll see you next time.